The word love can be a relative term, meaning to what extent of love. A person can say they love God, but to what degree? You can say you love your spouse, but to what degree? I love God, and by human nature I'm a sinner, but as I've learned to know more about God, I take a conscientious effort to show more love as I grow to not sin, such as the things I say and do grieve the Holy Spirit. And an example of what I'm saying is, if I use profanity, it's an example of grieving the Holy Spirit. Will a person stop sinning completely? No, probably not. But it's to the extent and degree that you purposely try to cut down on the sins you commit, which is every day. And by doing so, you truly love. Your love truly increases towards God. As for cheating on a spouse, truly loving a spouse is in relation to loving God, because as a man, if I love God first, then I'm having more love for my wife as to not grieve and disappoint God. If I'm loving my wife more now than what I did 5 or 10 years ago, then I'm being more aware that my spouse is part of me. And to realize if I hurt my spouse, I hurt myself. And if I hurt my spouse and myself, then I also hurt God. So what I'm saying is that as time goes on, we should learn and grow and increase in love because of the increased empathy for God and the increased empathy for our spouses. So to sum it up, people say they love this and they love that, but true love takes into account one's own actions and the repercussions of how those actions can affect the ones you say you love. Enough said.